Adventure 2 is quite the interesting game. When it first came out, everybody seemed to love this game. But then they started hating it, and then they loved it again, I think, and now they're hating it again. Will you make up your goddamn minds, people? You've had 15 years to figure this shit out. It's not that hard. It's either a good game or a bad game. Shut up. So today we're gonna celebrate the 25th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog by giving you my highly biased and warped opinion on Sonic Adventure 2.5, just like everybody else does who decides to review this game. That means battle, just so you know. So when you start out the game, the first thing you're introduced to is Shadow the Hedgehog, which makes you realize that the game caused Shadow the Hedgehog the game to exist. This is why you turn out the game immediately and pray for forgiveness, because that game was holy fuck. But anyway, you have the choice of two stories, the hero side and the dark side. In the hero side, you start out with Sonic being arrested, probably for public nudity and obscenity. Eating a chili dog and nothing but your shoes and gloves isn't proper. Very suggestive. Children play your games, you sick fuck. Anyway, after everybody's favorite level, which is only because of the music and the truck and advertising? Seriously, did anyone buy these fucking shoes? I sense a lot of vasectomies with this brand. Anyway, you fight this army guy, then Shadow shows up, says a couple things, and fucks off. After which, we switch to Knuckles, and he's fighting over his Master Emerald again with this freak of nature. But you know what's even scarier than her design? Her alternate outfit in Versus mode. I think I just crossed into that disturbing part of the internet. My god, that's fucked up. But you know what else is fucked up? Well, besides me, the fact that Knuckles and Robotnik don't seem to know each other. Nor does Robotnik seem to remember stealing the Emerald in 3 or smashing an adventure. Like, seriously, what the fucking hell is wrong?
Hey. It's a Sonic game. Who gives a shit about the story?
Shut up! But as far as gameplay, Knuckles and Rouge's gameplay is very similar to the treasure hunting gameplay from Sonic Adventure. Man, I said gameplay 3 fucking times. But there's one fucked up thing about this time that everyone seems to agree on. They only allow you to sense one emerald piece at a time, so you can be right by one, but the game wants to be like, nah, not that one, this one, you fuckhead. And I agree, this was a stupid change when you could sense all of them at any time in Adventure 1. But the game decided to make me look like a fucking asshole liar by allowing me to beat it under 35 seconds despite finding one on its own without any fucking help. Making me look like an asshole game. Afterwards, you take control of Tails, in which you might think, hey, those flying sections might be back. You're a fucking idiot. No. You're playing as a crippled Tails who decided at one point to rampage through a city. And this little fucker is supposed to be a good guy. Shit, even fucking Robotnik didn't even attack civilians in this game. Just army dudes. But seriously, why the fuck did they do this to Tails? He's fully functional without his mech in the Chao Garden, so what gives? Jesus Christ, you even programmed the flying and tail swiping for him, for fuck's sakes. Speaking of the Chao Garden, here's some D-Dunk shit right here. So how does the Chao Garden work? Well, this is a special part of the game where you play mommy or daddy and raise these poop head shaped things in the hope of racing them or putting them into cockfights. And that's the gist of it, really. I mean, yeah, sure, you might love them and put a lot of care into raising them into that perfect green Sonic Chao. What the fuck? That will take you hours to turn it blue, but hey, you're doing this because of the emblems to unlock the Green Hill stage, or for bragging rights, or hey, you might actually love them. But hey, you can make them do a kid-friendly porno. Yeah, that's a thing. Want to know how you do it? This is how. Fuck nuts. Yeah, the game refers to them as nuts, so fuck nuts. Think of it like Viagra, you know, you yum and then you fuck and then you pay a lot of fucking child support. Great. Anyway, now let's move on to the bad guys. Actually, fuck the bad guys. Robotnik's a prick, Rouge is a bitch, and Shadow's an asshole. Boom, dark side story done. I know I cheated you on this section, shut up, it ain't a real review anyway. But when it's all said and done, you think you're in the clear. You finally done with this game. But the game tells you to fuck you ain't done yet. You got the final story to finish up first. And depending on your actions, you either screw up and kill the world, or you, spoilers, are the cause of Shadow's death. But don't worry, with the power of bullshit, Sega revives him literally in the next Sonic game. Have a fucking good day playing Shadow the Hedgehog in a couple years from now. Holy fuck!